Did I miss it? Absolutely. My heart was just racing.
Straight out Dover, thundering home to win the Queen's Plate. Well, Justin Stein knew he had the best horse, sent him right to the front and took no prisoners.
Riding racehorses in a race, it's a truly in the moment feeling. You don't think about anything else. The world doesn't matter. I've always said how much I love my job, but I love my family more. And I'm just gonna give some time back to them. They've sacrificed a lot for me to have this dream.
On May 1st this year, 36-year-old jockey Justin Stein, still in the prime of his career, retired from racing. A few days later, he, wife Renee, and their 4 young boys drove home to Kamloops, British Columbia, to begin a new life on their 160-acre spread in the mountains. A driving force behind the family's move was the health of youngest son Gavin, who was battling kidney cancer. In October 2015, doctors feared Gavin's illness had reached stage 4.
That was a huge blow for us as a family, thinking that he may not pull through it. So I was talking to Justin in the Jocks room one day, and he said, "You know what? We're just going to go. We're just gonna say goodbye to Woodbine and just change focus right now."
I didn't see myself retiring at the age that I did in that stage of my career, but with Gavin and his health issues, we did decide that there was more important things, and we didn't want to have any regrets. All our family's back here, so we have made sure that we won't have those regrets.
You gotta blow on it, okay?
Praise God, he's not at stage 4, but you never know how much time you have. And he's doing well right now, which is great. And he's definitely blossoming in the sunshine and the clean air. But we take it one day at a time.
When the Steins moved west, their grand design was bold: settle away from the electrical grid, live off the land, raise a large herd of goats, and build a family homestead from scratch. 3,800 feet up in the hills, the remoteness has built resilience.
Hi, Mama. Coming out here to basically nothing, there was a lot of negative thoughts, but we pushed those aside because that impedes any success that we could have, and we just crack down and focus and remain positive and not give ourselves any choice. You know, failure is not an option. Human beings are way more adaptable than they give themselves credit for. If you put your mind to it, anyone can do it. You know, they can try and give it a whirl. It's fun, it's rewarding. I know my kids are enjoying it here and they're thriving, but we've basically just been running around wild in the woods right now.
We're learning about more to live off the land and to sort of like just live too. Like to just not rely on much and just figure it out yourself. I really like the animals and the nature and all of the trees and just the nice clean air. I just love that. I just love this sort of lifestyle.
Stein got his riding start galloping horses at the track in Kamloops, but like him, the game there has moved on too. Back at the homestead, he's got his adopted friend Stormy Lord to remind him of his past riding glory, but these days, with Gavin's health currently on the upswing, Stein has happily traded in racing for roughing it.
Having the career I had and the accomplishments that came with it, those were based on believing in myself, believing in my ability to get those things done. So coming here is, you know, applying that same mentality, believing that it can be done. We love it here, we're enjoying it. It's our little piece of paradise. I love these goats though.